What's up, y'all? I have to do a little bit of toolbox organizing this morning because yesterday was hectic as heck. I've got a whole box of stuff we got to dispose of, including the trimmings from doors. I put in a bunch of roller bolts yesterday, so I have to dismantle the toolbox that I was using to get ready for today's adventure, which includes putting a deadbolt on a metal door, rekeying a house, rekeying a business, which I got to cut a bunch of keys for. So, but the first thing that I have to do this morning is actually the deadbolt install. These are what I put in. If you don't know what a roller bolt is, roller. One of the employees, after I put them in, was like, "Oh, those are really neat." Why is that not working? Maybe why this one didn't get put in. But yeah, it's supposed to spring back out, and they come with these smaller strikes, right? But these doors had ANSI strikes on them, so I luckily had a bunch of plates, and it goes. It's like wait, oh yeah, boom, and then it kind of falls in the notch just like that. Just keeps the door from drifting open. Some doors have problems where they just float open, and the way these doors were built, and as much as people go in and out of them, I don't know how long these are going to hold up. These are old Baldwin ones, and they're made all metal. Ives looks like it was made out of plastic, and I only had like 7 of the Baldwin, and I had to put 1 of the Ives in, so I put it on the furthest away door, the least likely to be used door. I also dulled a lot of my chisels yesterday. I don't know if you can see how bad the tip of that is, but it is it's pretty bad. So I got 2 sharpening chisels. Actually, I have 2 of them I need to sharpen, and just do kind of 3 of them I need to sharpen. Just kind of do what I need to do to get ready to go put in this deadbolt. Now, none of my metal deadbolt stuff is actually in here, obviously, besides the drill, speaking of. But we have to, I used that much battery putting in 8 roller door catchy thingies yesterday. Maybe, oh, that's good. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna throw all this out on the counter, and then we'll kind of keep going. I'll probably come back to explain a few of the items. So let's just, sometimes I wish I was the type of person that could do, like, have the nice, cool Vito wait, that's not a good example. Wrong side. One thing about this guy is, yeah, I put this on there to remember which side, but I don't really use it. But like, I wish I was the type of person that could have all their tools like nicely, stuck down in the appropriate hole. It's best to have your tools stuck in the right hole. But number one, this thing is just heavy as hell, and these are lighter. And yeah, you do have some issues with like bits floating around that you don't want. And like specific drivers, like I may not need this again, so why carry it in a bag to the site with me all the time? Hey, look, a chisel tip protector. So that's what I'm doing basically, is when I'm going in for a job, that's broken plastic things, and then of course you have your debris that you have to clean out all the time. In cases where I'm doing an install, if I forget to bring something to throw the debris in, which we can also see, I was up late last night, or working late last night in a not so great area, switching out a gate cylinder, and it was horrible. It was a horrible experience there. But once I get these gloves out of the way, we can see the debris. Oh. And then also I had Had a CX5 cylinder that I had to replace because it was, I probably could have reconditioned it, but it was so rough. I love how they come with GMS packs now. It's just, we're not even going to try to hide it. It's just GMS. Yeah. Oh, what did I do that for? I don't know what I was thinking. I was going to build a pyramid out of these boxes one day. And then here we have the debris. So, taking off blank plates. The problem I ran into there was, you can see where I scratched it away. In lieu of having anything else, I used my wood chisels to, and that was not fun at all. So yeah, I have to get this all out of the way and then get ready for today's deadbolt install. And I gotta, while I'm doing that deadbolt install, rescue my drill bits. But while I was doing that, while I'm doing that install, I also have, it's a door company, and they're going to be bringing cylinders to me to rekey. So, but yeah, there's the remains of the door. Bunch of blue pieces of tape. If you tape this underneath, it'll catch some of the harder to get, it'll catch 50% of the debris. It's kind of worth the time. If you want to catch, you know what I mean. I broke a tap last night and I'm not happy about it. Thought I had another baby bit in here, but I don't guess I do. Anyway, that's where we're at now. And I'm just gonna scrap metal these because I've got plenty of blank. Should I not? Yeah, they're so scratched up. I'm just gonna scrap metal these guys because I've got enough. Watch somebody call and I need some beige colored battery. Is this it? Yep, that's it. Whoa, son of a bitch. How in the ass did you get right there? I think I hurt my toe. Oh, okay. Ignore me lumping the rest of the day. My near-death experience with the tool bag almost made me forget to do that. Charge! If I had the time, I would do that, but I don't. What else do we have in here? Oh, you're supposed to be in there so you don't get scratched. Dang you. Oh, there's my screwdrivers. Yep. Yeah, okay, that can go in the garbage. Bag of screw. Oh, there you go. I need to sharpen my pencil. Nah, it's alright. Okay, yep. You come on out. Okay, all you little bits and pieces. Oh yeah, I did do this too. I forgot about that yesterday. Schlag tail pieces. Switch those out. I tried to make a raised lip. Y'all ever seen a raised lip strike? It looks bent, but that's actually how they come from the factory. I've got a whole box of these things in case you have a really big gap in the door. But it's still kind of touchy. It doesn't work really like you would think it would. You might think, hey, that's a great idea, but yeah, it's not. It's a okay idea. There's a little burr. Let's see, you can come over here and screw. I had one of those screws snap off yesterday. Thank you, Mr. Screw Manufacturer. Get out of there. Oh, I gotta put this really doesn't belong in there, but I'm gonna put it in there. I've gotta, actually, let's do this right. So that guy, even though it's kind of messed up, we can probably kind of fix it. And oh shoot, that's heavy. I have more than a few of these. More than a few. Like 50 in here. As heavy as it is. Which I just used 8. Well, I've been able to sell 8, so I guess it's good that I've kept them here. Oh, look at that old lockwood. So I gotta refurbish this base, but look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Oh, come on out. Oh, American lockwood for as long as they were around. Did have some nice mortise locks back in the day. So we gotta fix that one day, but ye olden area. Kim had to close the shop yesterday because of that, because I wasn't here when she left. And I didn't get back in the shop until about 7 o'clock, 6:45, 7 o'clock. I want to do an unboxing? Dun, 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 dun. I don't even know what that is. What the hell did I order? Yeah. One of my older customers called me yesterday and was like, I got a bunch of keys and padlocks. And I was wondering about getting keys made for them or making them match or whatever. See what we have here. So somebody's collection, obviously. Look at that beautiful old Corbin, and it's nice and oiled. So I'm getting my hands dirty. This key more than likely fits that, so it's a nice fella right there. Look at that red. Used to be red, I think. I don't know why he brought these when they all have keys for them. Ah, the smell of WD-40. This is just a master padlock, no big deal. Old fella, there's a warded. That is, yep, that might be the key for that too. I don't know why. This one does have the code right there. Look at that, a little code right there. And look at that baby. I'm sure one of these. Oh, that key right there. But why did he bring me his bag of padlocks? They all have keys. Is he just showing off? I think he's just showing off his padlocks. We have got to get rid of... That doesn't look right. That don't look right at all. We have got to... We've got this. This is pretty... This is pretty common with the older customers. They just want to show off their padlocks. Awarded, got, no big deal. Really the neatest one out of that would probably, in my opinion, would be this Corbin, just because it's so pretty and has this big old shackle. And it's still like small. I like that. That's not just WD-40, that's like motor oil or something. Boom. Shredded invoices! Oh, yay! We got the shredded invoices. We got the shredded invoices. Oh, I remember what this is, and that makes me remember that I've got to go put these on in Kip cylinders. Y'all remember the mistake with the doorknobs? You know, the wrong order unboxing? Well, this is the order to correct the wrong order. So, let's see. Paperwork out of the way. Shredded invoices. Beautiful. Yeah! Yay! Yay! I got at least 2 of them, so this one probably will be too. Somebody who can understand what I secret. You know what? And I haven't even put in a call ticket. I have not even put in a call ticket for those other ones. I gotta do that. Actually, I sent an email. 1K1. We remember we needed those. And this was new guy to the game. Some sergeants. What's this? Oh, the 1041 ends. I got somebody waiting on those. And 3 little latches that are loose. Usually they bag these, but it's all right. And then a nylon brush back there. So we got, I think, everything that we ordered. I always get the Ilko one, y'all. The Jet one sucks. Just saying. Is that it? Is that all you down here? Why do these smell like WD-40 and motor? Oh. Get down. Get down. Y'all know what's coming next, right? Take 2. Oh. By the will of the empty boxes, I shall lean precariously in this position until somebody accidentally bumps another box. And we all come toppling down and have the box avalanche. Wow, it's messy up in here. What are we doing now? I gotta put those keys up. Yes, I'm doing this in the dark. Don't judge. Before we hang them up, let's take a look at the beauty that is a box of pricey keys. For today's viewing pleasure, we're going to choose a pale lavender, purple, pink, whatever. There's always one. Yeah, looks like 50. Have to make sure, you know, because I could buy a large Coke at McDonald's for the price of one of these key blanks. Uh-oh. Okay. See if we can get these safely to their shelf. Hook, tag, rack. Ah! Oh no, wrong way. Nobody even looking to see what I was doing. I was just dumb, Jason. But I can't flip them in my hand. Alright, ready? This could go horribly wrong. Okay. Trying to flip them around. Oh, shoot. Alright. There we go. Ha! I think we are full again. Yes, perfect. See the difference? There's this shuttle difference there. So we're going to use up these first, but you know, sometimes people come in and get 10 or 20 of these at a time. So we have to keep a full selection of them, but yeah, right up until there. And then they're new. So I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it's got a little bit of a tinge to it, which is somewhat unusual for Sargent keys. So we must not have sold too many Sargent keys, because usually we go through those pretty darn quick. And the 1041 ends are up there. Okay, see if we can get in here. We've got some stuff in the way here. Get out of the way. You go back to where you're supposed to be. And electrical. That does not belong in there. You can go right there. All right, where are you? 1041 ends. 1041 ends. Let's just bring the hook down. How about that? Let's make this much easier. You hang out right here. And you get a new pink tag. 1041 ends are pretty interesting little key. They're Chicago key, and they're very commonly, almost always I would say, used in elevator duplicates. And they're a little bit interesting, and all those 41 ends and stuff are interesting in the fact that they're cut on two different sides. One side, basically how it goes is if one side of the key, it's a double bit key. If one side is a high cut, like a number 1 cut, then the other side would be a low cut. That's just how these work. And instead of the traditional wafers being stuck together or separated by a wall like you would see in automotive, then it's actually the wafers are side by side in what's called a wafer pack. But we can see this side of the key is that way and that one's that way. If we hold two up side by side, you can see the difference right there. I guess I could turn the light on. So kind of a pain in the ass to copy because of all those grooves. Makes it hard to clamp correctly. So we got 30 of these guys in. Somebody's coming back in. I only had, since that hook is way up out of the way, it's out of my sight line, and unless I write it down in the ordering. So and it's up out of the way because we just don't cut a whole lot of them. Probably should bring at least the more common ones of these, which CG ones are common. Get on there. This amount, unless an elevator company comes in needing a bunch made, this amount will usually last us 4 or 5 months. But it could not be tomorrow. One of those elevator guys could come in and need 5 of each one, and you know they got 5 elevators, so like there's 30 there, 5 of each one. That's 25 keys. I'd be out again. But all Acme had was 30. So I took what I could get. Now I got to finish the tool bag so that I can sharpen chisels. As far as the best K, I'm not too concerned about it right now. Not too concerned about it. This guy needs to go back up. I should have put this up with this earlier. So spring you down, roller catches, stay right there, and put you back in there. Okay, good. Good. Just remember that I don't have too many good ones left. Go back up there. You come down to the empty box section. Squeak. I'm not sure why I had this. I'm not sure why I had this out here. So let's put all this back. RSC. These need to go in the truck with this. Faux show. Oh, there's the tape. That needs to go over there. 716, that's all right where it is. Hey, we can turn the light on. I guess I'll be open. Y'all saw that, right? I also have a bunch of debris in my billing kit, my paperwork kit. This is why I hate kits. We've talked about this. Well, Jason, just be more patient and take the time to put them in the right hole. Okay, I'll do that now. Hey, what are you? You're at 1032. Are you at 8? We're gonna need you. Yep, you're an 8. Does this go in here? I think it does. It does. Does this go here? Or could it go here? No, this goes here. And then can you go there? I guess so. Can you come here? Nope. So you're here. See, this is why I don't do this. This is silly. Okay. Are you an 8th? I guess. I don't know. You're not an 8th though. You're like another one of these. What about you two? What, are you an 8th? I don't know. I'll never be able to read you after I use you. So then oh, look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just put you back where you were. Okay, and then put these taps in here. Yep, it'll work. Why are you being troublesome? Oh, look at that. There's where you went. Come here, you little rascal. You do belong right there, don't you? You belong. Looking at this a little bit closer, I see some debris happening right there. So we're gonna retake these out. Oh. Sometimes this will come out easily, but sometimes not. So it does not look like it is. Oh yeah, there's a lot of debris in there. It's always a bad idea. You're so dirty. There's still more coming out. Get in there. This one's the hardest one to get in. Get, son of a... Just stick right there. I'm gonna bleed. Am I gonna bleed? Am I gonna... I'm okay. Ow. Almost got me. It got me, but not too bad. Chisels. Damn. I have not really kind of gone through this lately. Oh, more debris. Okay, let's load that back up. Boom! Got a spare 1/8 inch. Gonna leave it in its package so that I know it's new. I've got my... This is actually a window thing to open cars to separate the weather stripping, but it makes a good just whenever you need something thin and plastic to do something with. It makes a good one of those. Narrow tape. Hey. Let us check our drill bit. It's looking good, looking good. We're going to, this is that one we did a video on, the chuck versus that kind. And this guy is getting dull. I have noticed that, so I'm about to have to retire this guy because last time I tried cutting a door, he just didn't want to. do it right. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and retire that guy, pull this 1/4 inch bit and put it up. It may be still good. I can just use it to drill 1/4 inch holes. But I'm fairly sure last time I went to do this will work fine for wood. So I may just keep this, get this metal and this one wood. I don't know. It works fine. I say it works fine, and I kind of say fine like this. I'm gonna inspect my 1 inch. Looks good. So we're all good to go there. And then 1 5/8. That's obviously for old slag deadbolts. For small hole installations. How do you go back? And we'll get these screws. What the heck? What the heck? Some of this needs to go away. This guy is good. That's good. That's good. Don't fall. That's good. This is scrap. That's good. This is scrap. Where did you come from? This is good. Same place. Oh, I put a lock on a Schleg lock, or a Yale lock. Comes with different length screws. I remember that now. These actually may come in handy one day, because they do have this unique kind of feature there. So I'm gonna hold on to these, and then these guys are scrap. Look at those dinky little screws. We're scrapping those. They may be 3 inches, but not all 3-inch screws are created equal. These are not bad. This guy's got a little heavier shank. And wait, did I put? I did. I put scrap with the good stuff. So this is the good stuff. Right here. We'll put it in here. Well, actually, we'll put it in here. There we go. Put you guys in there too. You belong. And scrap metal. I don't really need this in here. Okay. This can actually go back with me. This could be put in the accessory tool bin. That thing's crap compared to the other one that I got from Peter. And now I'm just going to put everything up. Oh, hey. There's a bit in there. Hey. You go. Hello, you go. All you guys can come. Just plop down. Sharpen. Yep. We're good. I feel like all of this needs its own little box in my toolbox. I need to find a box. I bet this will work. It will. It's perfect for this. almost perfect. Is this fit in here? No. This is just a little bit too long. I know how to fix that. Just like that. I don't know. I don't know how much of that came off. Just enough. The other piece went over here somewhere, and I'll find it one day. And I totally should have worn safety glasses when I did that. Whew. I think I'm gonna wear safety glasses the rest of the day now to be thankful. I think I used up my one risk for the day. Let's just put you right there. You're good. This'll work. God, I need coffee. Alright, we need to go ahead and make way for chiseling time. Chiseling room, not time. I don't know why I said time. So you go on the top, you go. It's like right there. We'll just throw you back in there. That. And the drill bits, and then this tape, and a Sharpie. For today's chisel sharpening, I'm going to be using these cheapy Harbor Freight diamond stones. I very seriously doubt a $5 set of stones is actual diamond impregnated, so fake diamond stones. And red, blue, and yellow. I think blue was the coarsest. How does that go? Yellow is the medium. And then go ahead and start. It's pretty rough. So we got to start with the coarser chisels. This isn't gonna work. Pull this guy out every so often. It's got some years. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Let's go ahead first off. I like the finish on the stone instead of these things. But I'm gonna go ahead and start rough profiling this with this guy. Brought that back from both not being square or flat, and then getting all those humps out of the way. It kind of looked like this before. Nice little nicks in the blade. So doing all the profiles on all three of them. This one is the least bad, so I could probably let's knock this one out real quick. Yellow would be your next logical step down, but as I'm pressing down in the beginning, when I needed to kind of take material off quickly, I was pressing down really hard. As I get a better edge on it, then I kind of like lighten up. I'm not pressing down as hard on it. So in reality, that really is the yellow. Like here, I'm pressing hard, and then I'm just going to casually, as the tip gets better, I'm just going to lighten up on it and skip the yellow and go straight to blue, because we have some good sharp chisels already there. So I don't really use the yellow a whole lot. I just do light strokes on blue. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Gets rid of all the little dings and stuff in there. Hit the bottom of it just like this. Hold it flat up against that, parallel, I guess you could say. Just taking the bottom flat again. Gets that smooth, and then I will start doing it with lighter strokes here. And we have our pretty much medium done edge, pretty sharp. Alright, go ahead and switch it out with fine. We don't need too much work here. Yeah, my GoPro battery died. Anyway, finishing up. Got his 3 freshly sharpened chisels. One of them not great, but it's alright. It's alright enough anyway. So that one. I mean, they're all sharp as heck, so that's what's important. And now it's time to put those back in the tool bag and get on the road. I do have a super fine DM. Oh, you know what? Okay, y'all, that is enough for now. I was gonna say good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. And let's get these back in the truck and go on about the day. Go work, go put some holes in some doors. I gotta cut some quickset keys. Debris, sergeant cylinder. I consider this debris because it is a bad cylinder. So it will go in giveaway. And that is not that one, but they can have it. You can have it. Dude, oh, look at this, dude. Scrap, not scrap. Giveaway. Scrap. Pocket. When do I even end the video? We're already done with the tool bags, and now I'm making keys. So do I stop now? Or do I include the footage from the key making? Or, I don't know. Guess we'll never know. Key checker thinger.